ATF agent Frank Ballestros had Leonard Lake's name in weapons violation file WV851749 for 8 months. Lake was stockpiling illegal firearms at his remote Calaveras County compound, but when Charles Ng shoplifted a $75 vice on June 2, 1985, it accidentally led police to the most sophisticated torture facility in American criminal history, a concrete bunker. Lake had been building while ATF ignored obvious red flags. Before I tell you what was in that bunker, try this. Look at your basement ceiling and imagine soundproofing it completely. Feel that claustrophobic weight. That's exactly what Lake's victims experienced in his underground chambers he built, while federal agents had all the evidence. They needed to stop him. The ATF file shows Lake purchasing military-grade weapons, constructing illegal modifications, and operating without proper licenses. Agent Ballestros documented sufficient evidence for immediate raid, but his supervisor marked it low priority. Meanwhile, Lake was perfecting his concrete tan-steel underground prison just 200 yards from his legal residence. Lake's journals reveal he called his facility Operation Miranda, a survivalist fantasy where he'd keep sex slaves after nuclear war. The underground bunker included 2 hidden chambers, a torture room with video equipment, and a cell designed for prolonged captivity. But here's what federal investigators later called the ultimate coordination failure. 3 agencies had pieces of the puzzle but never communicated. When police finally searched the compound, they found 45 pounds of charred bone fragments, video recordings of torture sessions, and Lake's detailed victim logs. FBI behavioral analyst Robert Ressler said, "This level of planning and construction shows years of preparation, exactly the timeline matching the ignored ATF weapons investigation." The Lake NG case forced federal agencies to create shared databases and mandatory cross-referencing protocols. What started as a simple weapons violation could have prevented at least 12 murders if agencies had coordinated properly. Leonard Lake spent years building his torture bunker, while 3 federal agencies had the evidence to stop him. This case proved that information sharing saves lives. Subscribe for more investigations where bureaucratic failures protected killers. Comment coordination if you think agencies should talk to each other.